Because it's not for the common good, you know what I mean? It's like all people should try to be healthy, so the socialized medicine doesn't cost too much. We don't have those cows with painting billboards about chicken. We have like broccoli painting billboards about cauliflower. 2 broccolis, eat more cauliflower. You know, it's funny coming down here. You know, I love America, but I don't get it all the time. I think it's very interesting that the right wing has introduced polygamy into the United States, you know? I always thought it'd be the left, but you know, it's the right. You got 2 Mormons and a philanderer running for the Republican Party. You know, one of the leading contenders was into having an open marriage. He's a Catholic, though. You see where I'm a little screwed up about this? Not that I'm against any of that. I don't care if you sleep with a goat, if the goat's into it. I don't care about any. I'm for polygamy. I would like to be one of 7 husbands. Think of how small the job jar would be. And you'd never have to take the Viagra again. You just say, I don't feel like it tonight. Why don't you ask Bob? He looked pretty awake last time I saw him. But it's your country. God bless you. You know, remember Pierre Trudeau, our Prime Minister Pierre Trudeau? It's the only one you all know because he smoked dope. He inhaled, he admitted it. He said, I smoked dope. Yeah, I did. One time he told there's some kids here, I won't say, but he told one of the other Parliament guys to F off. Literally. And they said, what did you say to him? He said, I said, fuddo-duddo. He said, the government of the nation has no business in the bedrooms of the nation. That's what he said. Of course, his wife was sleeping with the Rolling Stones. That's what he said. All right, on with the love songs. Here's one recorded by a big country star last year. Her name's Miranda Lambert. Got a lot of attention from Nashville last year. They called me up and said, we'd like to fly you down to the Grand Ole Opry, limousines, hotels, VIP, meet all the country stars at the Grand Ole Opry. And I said, oh yeah, when's this? And they said, it's October the 8th. I looked at my calendar and said, geez, I'm due to play at the Red Mug in Superior, Wisconsin that night. I don't think I can make it. They said, you're kidding, right? I said, no, I'm not. I said, Kate called from the Red Mug last week, said she's a little heavy on the dark roast. Hope I'd move some for her. So I went to the Red Mug, and oh, we had a heck of a time. Place is completely sold out, 100 people. All of them wide awake. Sold all the dark roast and some of the Ethiopian dancing goats as well. And that was the last we heard from Nashville. The song Miranda recorded goes like this. My neighbor's car got stolen last night right out of his driveway. We heard the dogs a barking. We never paid a man of mind. And Mary says she's gonna lock the door from now on when we go away. And I've been walking around this farm wondering if it's time to get a guide. That's what I'm thinking. I could afford one if I did just a little less drinking. Time to put something between me and the sun. When the talking is over, it's time to get a gun. Last week a government man was there when I walked out of my back door. He said, I'm sorry to bother you, son, but it don't matter anymore. Cause even while we're talking, hey, right here where we stay, they're making plans for a 4-lane highway and a big old overpass. Time I said, I never even heard of myself before. They said, that's quite a song. Time to get a gun. How did you come to write that song? I said, how did I come to write that song? They said, that's right. How did you? I said, well, my neighbor's car got stole one night right out of his driveway. We heard the dogs barking, but we didn't pay any attention to them. My wife at the time said she's going to start locking the door whenever we went away. I was walking around the farm thinking, geez, maybe I should get a gun or something, you know. But I wasn't making any money at all those days, and I thought, how am I going to pay for a gun? I thought, you know, I've been doing a lot of drinking lately. I'm a freaking genius.